Well, Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington, the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime.
All right, so an early takedown by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. That's got to be a source of confidence. One attempt, one secure.
1 for 1 always feel good on the stat line. You get a shot, you get the takedown. It doesn't work out much better often than it did for this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter right now.
Namajunas gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Ooh, not sure if she stunned her per se, but that head kick landed.
She does not expect an opponent to take a head kick as cleanly as the one she just landed.
Namajunas is cut above the eye from that strike, so some definite adversity now for the fighter. We'll see if she can rise above it and keep her head in this fight. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Back and forth we go.
Nice body kick. Another takedown leg. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
So I think if I was a pro fighter, I might be a leg kicker, man. I mean, this weapon has changed the game. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
What a kick that one landed.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Silva's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Nice straight punch there.
Mixing up the target. This time she goes high, head kick lands.
Constantly a moving target. Back to the feet now. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice combination by the champ.
Hook lands. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
An effective strike there from the clinch by Silva. Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're two more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Use every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
Silva gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, big elbow. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is... She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad. She gets space and gets some separation.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get it.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish it.
Now mixing one into the body.
Good jab.
Nice jab there. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. For the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Namajunas has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
All right, well, she seems focused on the stool, but the cut man has his work cut out for him. Huge strikes causing that cut above the eye.
Some nasty strikes landed to cause that nasty cut over the top of her eye. She has been on the receiving end of some big shots, and ultimately she's paying for it because now she's dealing with the blood going into her eyes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Oh, a nice land there by Rose Namajunas. There's a definite fluidity to her striking here tonight. She has now had more than a half-decade under Trevor Whitman there in Colorado, trains at altitude, and once again, the strawweight queen putting her best foot forward here tonight. Big elbow there, Lance. Her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon. Still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now. After taking such a massive head kick. In the half guard.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Silva.
Huge knee lands from the close.
Might get the TKO here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Silva.
All right to the mount.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, and trying to end her opponent's night.
Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost. Oh, my goodness.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. Wow, another strike gets through and targeted right on that cut. She is a bloody mess.
Oh.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort tonight.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch everything that they saw in the gym during training camp come together and be put on display inside the octagon.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Oh, huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Big right hand lands. She missed with that jab. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with. All right, back to the stool we go, and mentally she seems very much in this fight, but physically she has absorbed a lot of damage and is dealing with that big cut above the eye.
Yeah, she's taken far too many devastating blows to the eye, John. She has been beat up, she's been battered, she's been bruised, and now she's dealing with a cut above the eye that's going to be very difficult to overcome.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, she connected there, nicely done. Oh! Back to the feet.
She's hurt bad, John.
She made that one count. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Namajunas is in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Thug Rose gets the single leg takedown. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Silva. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Fighters back to their feet here. Just missing on the high kick there. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Big combination. Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, Namajunas is in half guard. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Silva going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
She's hurt real bad.
That is it! What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Natalia Silva!
Oh, there's nothing like it when we crown a new champion tonight. That's what we do in the UFC women's flyweight division, and here we go. Her era is now underway.
I mean, her era is underway, and we did not expect this result. We thought she was in for an uphill battle, but she got it done, man. What a performance to take the title away from a great champion.
You did not expect
Champs. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it, John. And guess what? You're one of those guys that will change your pick at the end. I'm teaching you good, dog. I'm teaching you good, dog.
Go Saints, bro.